We're gonna do a full face of makeup today from Shein. I do think people get this a little bit confused. I'm not doing She Glam. That's a whole different brand that's sold on Shein. I'm doing actual Shein makeup. And the amount of dupes on this site was actually uncanny. And if I'm being completely honest, a lot of this stuff was the same price as the real item, so you're better off just buying the real thing. Okay, I'm starting with my brows, and I got this brow glue. This was like $11.98, but it does come with two. I thought it was only one, so two for $11.98 isn't bad. But look at this. It's looking very familiar. NYX brow glue dupe? I think yes. What is that smell? Oh god, you guys, the box smells like so bad. Okay, I'm going right in with my brows. Hopefully the product's good, even though the smell is creeping me out. I mean, it's working like any brow gel would. I do think the NYX one though is way better, so you're better off buying the NYX than buying the dupe. I honestly don't hate the brows. I don't think they look too bad, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to primer. We have this Power Grip Primer dupe. It says Power Grip Primer on here, so there's that. This is $9.99. The Power Grip Primer, like the real one, is $10. So what are we doing here? I mean, it smells like the Power Grip Primer, so let's see if it's just as tacky. This is way more of a smoother application. It's definitely not as sticky. It feels more like a pore blurring primer than the Power Grip Primer. Yeah, there's zero tackiness to this, so I'm not really sure why they're calling it the Power Grip Primer, because it's nothing like that. I mean, my pores are definitely blurred, and my skin looks very smooth. Not a bad primer. Let's move on to foundation now. We have this Pretty Fresh foundation. They're duping ColourPop, and this is honestly so small. Like, it was only $2, but there is not a lot of product in here. Look at the difference between the two. Like, if you're gonna dupe it, at least make it the same size. Okay, let's see what this foundation is all about. I really love the ColourPop Pretty Fresh line, so let's see if this holds up to the same status. Initially, there's not a crazy amount of coverage, but it is very lightweight, so it's buildable. It does even my skin tone out really nice, and you can still see my skin through the foundation, which I love. Overall, it's not too shabby for only being $2. All right, moving on to concealer, we have another 2-pack. This is another NYX dupe. The packaging, even like the name right here. What are you trying to do? Okay. What the heck? Well, there's a good thing there's two. Hopefully this one isn't a dud. I feel like this kind of has the same texture as the NYX one. It's very hydrating, and it has great coverage. Like, look at that. I kind of like it a lot. Okay, you guys, go to part 2.
Let's do a full face of makeup from Shein. Starting off with foundation, I am praying that this is the right shade. This literally looks like my skin. Why am I loving this? Foundation was 10 out of 10, and I'm hoping I can say the same for the concealer. Can we talk about how good I shade matched everything? This is so full coverage. It reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape. I've seen this contour everywhere, so I'm so excited to try it. I'm so shocked right now. Everything is so good. Look how pretty this blush color is. Guys, I look like a clown. I only put 2 dots, I swear. I am an oily mess, so hopefully the powder can fix it. Honest review, I like the powder, but my under eyes are looking super dry right now. Last but not least, we have their lip plumper. My lips look so juicy right now. You guys need to get this. I am so shocked by this. I actually really liked every single product except for the powder. Overall, I'd give Shein an 8 out of 10.
As we all know, I have acne. Today, we're going to do a full face of Shein She Glam makeup to see if it's acne friendly. First up is the She Glam Birthday Skin Primer. Why is it called birthday skin? It makes me think of birthday cake. Guys, look. It comes with a spoon! It doesn't actually smell of anything, which I thought it was going to be really strongly scented. I don't know what, because it's quite an affordable brand. I thought it was going to smell really strongly, but it doesn't. Ooh, look at this texture. It's giving paste. I won't lie, this isn't the sort of primer that I normally go for, and it is rather thick, but I'm committed to this cause. Whoa! There she is. So it's gonna go all over the face, and I'm so excited about this texture. Doesn't make me feel uncomfortable at all. I feel like I'm applying a clay mask. I'm a little bit concerned because I'm blending it in. It's not really dispersed. Oh dear. It's definitely left a little bit of a white cast, and I kind of expected it to be mattifying just because the texture reminds me of the e.l.f. Poreless Putty one, which is obviously like pore blurring and mattifying and smoothing. But I do feel like I look quite glowy. Let's move on and see how makeup performs on top of it. Next up we have the foundation. This is the Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation, and I got this in the shade Fair. Interestingly, it comes in a little bag. Oh, is that fair? Are we sure? What I'll say is I think it's a good job that I still have a bit of my holiday tan left, because it's going to blend into that fine, but this is not what I would describe as fair. I'm going to use a clean, damp IsoClean sponge just to bounce this into the skin. I was worried there because it has dried down a little bit, but it is blending. Wait a damn minute. Why do I actually kind of like the coverage? I'm going to do another layer because I want a little bit more coverage, and I didn't actually put as much as I would on for a first initial layer. I was just taking what was on my hand and putting it on my face. That was with the first initial layer of foundation, and then this is after a second layer. It's built up really nicely, and I really like the glow that it has. I'm really impressed with that foundation, and the primer hasn't gone weird at all under the foundation, so far so good. Next up we've got the Sun Sculpt Liquid Contours. These are like infamous. This shade is called Soft Tan, which is supposed to be like the perfect pale girl cool toned contour shade. I mean, look at that, it's so cool toned and very pale. And then this one is called Golden Sun. Obviously it's a little bit more bronzy, a little bit more warm toned. I'm going to start with the more bronzy one, Golden Sun, and just dot that around my forehead like you always see people do. That's blending out really easily and really nicely. I feel like I'm going to just zoom you in because I'm a little bit concerned that it's taking away coverage or maybe mixing weird with the primer or the foundation. Also, the foundation is starting to really settle in a really weird way. I feel like that might be the primer. Obviously, when I'm doing a full face of first impressions, it's really hard to know which of the products it is that created the weirdness. But I think it's the primer and the texture of the primer. I'm now just going to put a little bit of the cool toned, more contoury one on my temples and the hollows of my cheekbones. I really love the shade of that, and I will say that I think that the formula of that product is really nice because it's so thin and lightweight and you can't feel it on your face. Next up we have the concealer. This is the SheGlam Like Magic 12-hour full coverage concealer, and I've got this in the shade Vanilla, which is the lightest shade, of course. For the lightest shade, I do wish it was a little bit brighter, but it looks nice. I hope the coverage is full. I'm going to blend this concealer out after we've done blush and everything, but this is really nice. I love the coverage of that. I would say it's medium to full. Speaking of blush, this is the Colour Bloom Liquid Blush in the shade Love Cake. I love a baby pink blush. Same packaging, same kind of vibe as the contour, but look at this colour. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Get on my face. Let's blend this, see what the pigment's like. Okay, I'm so shocked by this brand. I like to apply my powder right after I blended my under eye concealer, so I'm going to tell you about the powder before I blend this. This is the SheGlam Baked Glow Setting Powder. Now, the word glow freaks me the freak out. This has actually been sat in my drawer for months, and it seems that I was in a pink under eye mood because this is a pink powder. This is the shade Light Pink. Now, the word glow absolutely terrifies me. Why would a powder be glowy? But I'll give anything a try, so let's try it out and see what happens. Are you actually kidding me right now? Look how smooth my under eye looks before. What's going on in the House of Commons? I have genuinely just checked to make sure that I don't have the smoothing filter on because I look so blurry right now. I will say I wish it was more pigmented. It doesn't have as much pigment as I like a powder to have, but the blurring effect is a wow. Something to note is that SheGlam doesn't have a setting spray. I'm very sad about that because I really could do with the hydration right now. For powder bronzer, I got 2 shades. This is the SheGlam Sunside Bronzer. What weird, ugly packaging. Looks like some kind of square UFO. So this is Morning Beam, which is like a cooler, more contoury colour, and then this is Dawn Glow, which is like a more warm bronzy colour. So I'm actually really glad that I got both of these. Let's do Dawn Glow all over for bronzer. That's nice. It's a little bit darker than I normally go, but we're just gonna go with it. Let's go in with Morning Beam. Gonna put this in the hollows of my cheekbones and then also to like join up the eyeshadow to the face. I got 2 shades of the blush because they're matte blushes and I absolutely love matte blush. I'm gonna use the shade High and Dry today, but I also got the shade Let's Escape, which is this darker one. Moment of truth, let's see how pigmented she is. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, stop. And then I can't believe we're at the end, but the last thing that I have to try is the She Glam Moonside Highlighter. And this is in the shade Cosmic Stream. This looks beautiful, doesn't it? I have high hopes for this. Let's see how it looks on the face though. Okay, it's not as blinding as I thought it would be, but it's very nice. Why do I love She Glam makeup? Why am I actually obsessed with it? What the actual frog? This looks so good. This base, I look so smooth. I came into this experiment, this video, thinking I was absolutely gonna hate this. I'm not gonna lie, this is my apology video to She Glam. So sorry, doubted you. I really like this brand. I think my face looks great. Highlights. I think my favourite thing was both the blush and contours, the liquid ones. They're giving nipple a little bit, but you know, slay. I actually would say that I liked all of it apart from the primer. And the primer didn't like ruin the makeup. I just didn't agree with her texture. Let me know what brand you'd like me to do a full face of next. And I will see you in the next one. Love you so much. Bye.
Do a full face of makeup with me, but only using She Glam product. For primer, I'm using the Birthday Skin Primer. This did come with like a little stick, but oh my god. What? Very liquidy and smells like shit. It smells really bad. It's like fucking sunscreen. Anyways, they came out with new bronzing drops. I haven't seen anybody post about these yet, but I'm super excited to try them. Ooh. Oh my god, I put too much. What the fuck? Like, I'm being pranked, right? I honestly can't tell if this is my fault for putting too much. I didn't know how fucking pigmented this was gonna be. Guys, I look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. What is this? This is more orange than it is bronzing. I now see why nobody talks about this. I'm gonna go try to blend this in. This is the best I can do. Moving on, I have this foundation stick. I don't really use foundation, I use skin tints, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna use foundation. I struggle with shade match, if you can't fucking tell. The product itself is good, I just happened to get the wrong shade. Concealer time, and I gotta say one thing, it went on pretty smooth, so that was nice. We're gonna take a break from the face, and let's do these eyebrows. She's thick. This is fucking thick. Oh my god. That is thick. I hate this product. It's not for me. My brows feel so heavy right now that it's gross. This ain't coming off. This ain't coming off. Contour time. I'm not too sure if I got the right shade. We're about to find out. Okay, the product itself, good. I could have went for a lighter shade though, so that's my fault. Let's get some blush in there. Let's lighten this look up. I love the applicators though. If I was doing my normal makeup routine, this color would look so nice, but I look insane right now, so it just looks horrible. But good. It's the one that like changes its face in the mirror. Woo, look at that. I'm scared to use it because I don't want to mess it up. One thing I have to say about She Glam's makeup, it always eats. Their packaging, their creativity. I just dropped it. It's still good. It's just a normal setting powder, but the packaging makes it better. This video is going to be so long, I'm going to do my lashes off camera. Wait, no, what am I doing? Highlighter. I was about to do setting spray, but highlighter. For the sake of the video, I'm going to be using the UFO one, but I do have the liquid highlighter too. This highlighter is a must. It's so good. She Glam setting spray. It's either going to smell like ass or ass. It didn't go on my face. Low-key smells like sunscreen, but like more on the chemical side sunscreen, but it kind of smells good. I'll give you that. Now let's do mascara. This one's like a dual stick. One side is like volumizing and then one side is for length. I don't fucking know. This is the finished product. I'm scared to turn on the light. Oh! All you saw was that bronzer. It's so bad.
Hola amigas, get ready with me, but I'm only gonna be doing a full face using Shien makeup. I'm gonna go in with the Love Dive moisturizing primer. Look how cute it is, it's pink. Not gonna lie, it kind of feels like the e.l.f. Holy Hydration. I didn't know I was gonna do a full face using She Glam, so that's why I already did my eyebrows off camera before, my bad. They sent me over 2 foundations. I'm gonna see what one matches me better. I'm gonna go with this one. This is in the shade Shell. I'm just gonna do 1 pump on each cheek. I think I've tried this foundation before and it's like super full coverage. It's super full coverage, amigas. They even sent me a cute ass little alien beauty blender. It's super soft, look how big it got. I'm gonna go in with the Golden Sun bronzer. This is one of my favorite She Glam products. I always use this. I'm gonna go with the She Glam blush in the shade On Point. This is like one of their new shades that they just came out with. It's like super bright and pink. Look how pretty it is, girl. And then I always bring it under my eye to color correct under my eyes. They sent me over 3 different concealers to try out, but I'm only gonna be using like 1 or 2. This one has like a little sponge at the end. Oh my gosh, it feels full coverage, amigas. This feels thick. I'm gonna blend it out and I'm gonna see if I need another layer, and if I do, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. It's also my first time using this concealer. I've used the other one before, but never this one. I'm sorry, girl. What the fuck? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Y'all seen this shit. Y'all fuck. Wait a damn minute. Bitch, this concealer got me in a chokehold right now. I'm not playing around, girl.
Let's do a full face of Sheen makeup. If you didn't already know, Sheen has its own makeup brand and it's called She Glam, and it's actually pretty fucking poppin'. So I put all the goodies that I'm gonna use today in this cute little bag that I also bought from Sheen. Now they didn't exactly have every single product that I wanted for a full face, but I'm pretty sure I got most of it. Let's get into it. Okay, so I did order some makeup brushes, and in the picture it looked like there were some face brushes, but this is all that came. I guess it was just like an eye brush set, which that's fucking annoying. Also, this literally took almost a month to get here. Okay, let me prime and prep my face how I normally would. The first thing I got is the She Glam Sun Kiss Body Highlighter. I thought I could use this as like a underglow type shit. Like a little flawless filter moment. I don't know, it's starting to look like glitter and it looks way too dark, although I got the lightest shade. Bitch! It's like actual glitter. Maybe I should just put some like on my cheeks right here. I don't like how it looks on my face, but on my hands and body, it's a moment. Okay, whatever, let's just jump into the foundation. I'm super fucking excited for this. Everyone, like literally everybody has heard of this fucking foundation. The She Glam Skinfluencer Full Coverage Foundation Balm, and I got the shade, I don't think it says, Warm Vanilla. It has glycerin and amino acid. That's supposed to be good for something, right? I love the packaging, it's super cute. Okay, it's like actually like kind of like watery. I thought it was gonna be a lot thicker, but it's actually really thin. Okay, it looks really dark. Oh, that's not that bad. Wait, it's actually a really good match to my neck. Okay, let's see how good this is at covering acne scars. Let me blend this all out and then we'll really see. All it really did was a slight tint. Didn't really cover my acne scars. I'm going with the sponge. This sponge is also from Sheen. All the bitches that were talking about the coverage on this foundation were definitely a paid sponsorships. The coverage isn't bad, it's just not as good as people hyped it up to be. Okay, this is Sun Sculpt Liquid Contour in the shade Golden Sun. This is what it looks like. I'm really obsessed with the applicator on this. It kind of smells like alcohol, and that's scary. It smells like alcohol, and they try to get rid of the smell of alcohol by mixing it with chocolate. No, thank you. Welcome to part 2 of doing a full face of makeup from Shien, aka She Glam. This is where we're at so far. Now, y'all know I normally don't fuck with highlighter, but I do want a little bit of a glow. So I'm going to be using the She Glam Glow Bloom Liquid Highlighter in this, like, the champagne gold shade. Tea Cake. And I'm just going to mix that in with my blush. Finally, time to set my face. I'm going to be using the Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Loose Setting Powder. Now, this setting powder has both a loose powder at the bottom and then a pressed powder at the top. I'm taking my little She Glam powder puff. I'm gonna grab some of that loose powder, blend out any creases, and then set the fuck out of my eye. Damn, that's blurring. This powder retails for only $9, and the blur on it is insane. To this day, this is my favorite packaging for a blush that any brand has ever done. This is part of the She Glam. Fuck! This is part of the She Glam Cuddle Bear collection, and look how cute this packaging is. It is so fucking cute. These retail for $8, and the pigment does not disappoint. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna just kind of do like whatever the fuck using the Live to Roam palette and the Care Bears palette. I'm gonna just use these two to like come up with something fucking cute. This is one of my favorite mascaras. The amount of nights that I've worn this and this bitch doesn't even budge until the next morning. This is the She Glam All-in-One Mascara. It's dual-ended. I like to use the thicker side first. Then I use the thinner spoolie side for like my inner corner lashes. Now these went really, really viral. These are the Lunar Glow highlighters. The glow on these highlighters is actually like, what? Oh my god. It's like regular highlighter, but on crack. And they only retail for $8. For lips, I'm gonna go in with the Lip Plumper. This is clearly a dupe for the Tarte Maracucci or whatever the fuck it's called. Except this one only retails for $6. Oh wow. Well, that's pretty. Now, last but not least, the Rick and Morty Pickle Rick Setting Spray. It smells like cucumbers. Thank God it doesn't smell like pickles, honestly. The base is insane. This is proof that your makeup can look good and still be fucking affordable, bitch.
Let's try a full face of makeup from Shien. So I did a full face of makeup from Temu and everyone wanted to see a full face of makeup from Shien. I have to say, I think they're gonna be completely different because I think Shien is trying to actually make their own makeup brand. Temu just does knockoff. The brand is called She Glam, so I went online and ordered this huge box of She Glam makeup. There's a lot of things in there that I'm actually really, really excited to try that I've been seeing all over TikTok. So let's put them to the test. Okay, starting off with primer, and I have to say, all of their packaging is so fucking cute. It's giving like a high-end makeup brand. Like, this is heavy, it's giving rich. This is the Birthday Skin Smoothing Primer. I thought it was gonna be a cream, but it's more like an e.l.f. poreless putty texture. Just dipped in and got some on my finger, so let's apply and see what she gives. It's definitely smoothing. Wait, why am I obsessed with this? Skin literally looks visibly smoother. The only problem is that it does look like it's leaving a little bit of a white cast. And then that's she's like. On to foundation, we got the Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. Kind of coming in this little velvet bag. It's giving bougie. Shade Nude, and I'm just hoping it matches. It looks a little dark in the bottom, but let's see. Oh, that actually looks really good. I also got the cutest little alien sponge from that to squeeze in, but let's see what this foundation wants to give. The sponge absorbs a lot of the product, I can't lie. For just a few dots, that already looks really good. I have to switch over to my regular beauty blender. Much better. This foundation is looking stunning. Super full coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. Also, it helps that this is literally the perfect shade for me. So it's just blending in literally seamlessly. I'm kind of fucking obsessed. Period. Now moving on to cream contour. This is a product I already know that I love. The Sun Sculpt Liquid Contour, and this shit is just so good. It smells divine and it looks beautiful on the skin. I've been using this for a hot second. Like, it blends in literally half a second. It's also literally like the perfect contour shade for me. Oh, I just love her. For liquid blush, another product I already know I love. This is the Color Bloom Liquid Blush in the shade Love Cake. Did come out with new shades, but they were sold out, so I had to settle for this one. That's okay because it's still very much gorgeous. Hey, Miss She Glam, my skin looks fucking flawless. Let's hope the concealer can keep up. This is the Like Magic 12-Hour Concealer. She's very cutesy. I got the shade Buttercream. Let's hope it's a good match. Okay, it's gonna be very brightening. It's really hard to tell what the colors actually looked like online. I probably could have gone a few shades darker, but it's okay. Concealers can either be a really big hit or a really big miss, so let's see what Miss She Glam is giving. Definitely brightening and it's blending pretty easily. Okay, had the right shade to be a major slay, but I think it looks really good. Definitely full coverage and it doesn't feel too thick. And I forgot to say, all these products range from like $4 to $12. Miss She Glam, how are you doing it? Okay, now to set it all down, this is a product that I am very excited to try. This is the Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Powder Duo, and I got got the shade Bubblegum, so it's pink. Top, it's a pressed powder. And the bottom is the loose powder. I'm a little scared because I've never used a powder this pink before, but I'm gonna use the pressed powder to set. I'm just gonna tap that in under the eye. Okay, immediately it's really brightening. Not too pink, which I like. It's stunning. I have a little bit of the loose powder on my beauty blender, and I'm gonna use that to bake. Okay, I can't fucking lie. That looks so good. It's so fun, like a pink powder. Go to part 2 for the rest of the face.
Full face with shien products, please. You want me to break out. You want me to break. Okay. I did already moisturize my face with like my products that I usually use, which is La Roche-Posay, because I fucking love them, okay? I didn't find any moisturizer from shien, so I'm just gonna like spray my face with this first. Let's see. Doesn't smell like fucking anything, bitch. Apparently it was supposed to smell like something. I remember reading it. It smells like nothing. I got this like little eyebrow pomade. Not pomade, bitch. It's a fucking just set me up brow hold, whatever, you know, like the little elf one that they have. Oh my god. Why is everything? One thing, okay, everything is like really like in boxes, and then after you open the box, it's like in another fucking thing, and okay, but whatever. It's like this little thing, you know what I mean? And then it brings this little brush. So that's cool or whatever. Okay. This feels legit. This one feels good. Cool. Foundation comes in like this little thing. It also comes in a box, but it comes in that too. This, and now I'm looking at it, bitch, this might be a little yellow for my skin. Let's just see. Okay. This is a scary part, bitch. This is the part that like might fucking break me out. Let's break out together. It's gonna go in for the blend. Mind you, like I got all this stuff online, so I was just like, you know, eyeing the fucking color and like being like, oh yeah, that fucking matches. Yeah, it definitely matches. I mean, I think I did pretty good, bitch. I think I'm certified. The foundation honestly doesn't look too bad, but would I get it again? Probably fucking not, bitch. It's too thick for my liking. Like I don't really like thick ass foundations, but I mean, it's like, it's full coverage though, so that's cool. For concealer, I got the shade Shell. I like the applicator already by looking at it. Feels cold, feels good. Okay, this might be a little too white. I did get another one just in case I needed to like fix this up because I didn't know if it was gonna be too white. Bitch, let's see how it looks when we blend. To the contour. How do people... Oh, okay. This is how you open it. I get... Oh, fuck. Okay. There's, like, nothing in there. That shit's fucking empty, bitch. Did anybody tell you that? Because I didn't know that. Anyways, we're doing the contour while the fucking concealer, like, marinates. Because that's what I usually do with any concealer I use. And if that shit doesn't move from there, it's not the concealer for me, baby. I'm just gonna blend this contour with a little brush. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Like, it's not patchy. It's cool. It's doing its contour thing. So, okay, whatever. She's okay. She's okay. I'm really hoping that this concealer doesn't, like, disappoint me because I'm like, if there's one thing that I'm a little picky about, is my concealer. So, I will be fucking honest. So far, I feel like as I'm passing the brush through, it's, like, disappearing. Like, I feel like it's actually kind of, like, taking my foundation off, too. I don't know if that's just me right now. Like, do you kind of see that? I'm trying using a beauty blender on the other side to see if it kind of, like, makes a difference. I feel like it is kind of making a difference. Like, maybe this is a type of concealer that you just have to blend with a beauty blender instead of a brush. As of right now, I'm a little disappointed because I just feel like I've done better makeup with fucking Dollar Tree makeup. And it's like, damn, you couldn't even, like, do better than Dollar Tree. Like, okay, buddy. All right, man. We're gonna try this fucking blush that everybody, like, hypes up. And I hope y'all are not fucking lying because if you're lying... you don't deserve anything good in life because what the fuck? Why are you out here promoting some shit that doesn't actually fucking work? Okay. I can see the pink, but I don't really see it enough, bitch. That's not enough for me.
That is, this looks so fucking bad, bro. I'm using this little, like, fucking brow thing that's supposed to have, like, these little things, these little lines, and, like, I tried it on my hand just to see what the color was, but, I feel like on my eyebrows, it's just not really showing up. Oh, I mean, it is showing up now. Okay. Okay, you got that one, She Glam. You got that one, just a little bit. I'm like kind of not feeling this video because I really was expecting to be like fucking flabbergasted by the makeup, but I'm not flabbergasted, bitch. I'm non-glasted. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna carve out my eyebrows and I'll be back. I'll be honest, the concealer is like not bad for carving out your eyebrows. Like, it's like a 9 out of 10. Like, it's not bad at all. You know, maybe just not for your fucking under eyes because they're super visible. Okay, bitches, on to the powder bronzer. I'm running out of time. I feel like I'm always running out of time by the bronzer time. Like, I don't know why. And then I have to, oh my fucking God. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay. I'm gonna try this, like, She Glam fucking pressed powder, and then it actually has like actual like baking powder down there, so let's just see what the fuck the pressed powder is giving, because I usually like to use that under my eyes. Oh, this is very pigmented. Oh my God. This is a fucking joke, bitch. I am just going to try the fucking baking powder. I'm speechless, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? She Glam, you did not get this shit right. Okay, what the fuck? We got the fucking sticky thing out. Let's see what the fuck this other powder is doing. Okay, not bad or whatever. You know, I hate when, like, I feel like I've already said this, but like, this is not just for She Glam. This is for like every fucking company out there doing makeup. Like, please make a way to where we don't have to struggle to get the fucking powder out. Thanks. I got this pink powder blush and we're gonna see. Let me just like get a lot of the excess off in case it's gonna like fuck up everything. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. You can't even fucking lie. It's not bad. I feel like it's making the makeup look a lot better, like by fucking 20 times. Okay, like, thank you. Okay, bitches, then I got this brown lip liner that comes with this like brown lipstick and like oil for your lips. So let's try out the fucking lip liner. Let's see. I like the color and it's creamy. You got that one too, She Glam. Alright, y'all. This is the final fucking look. Honestly, my conclusion is I would never fucking get this shit again. Like, I don't even mean to be that kind of person, but it's just not it. Like, okay, the brow stuff was cool. Maybe the lip liner was cool too, but then that shit was like kind of like melting on my fucking face. And I haven't even been doing my fucking lips for not even 10 minutes, so I'm just like, okay, you're melting. Too creamy, bitch. You're creamy, but way too fucking creamy. Like, what the fuck is this supposed to be, ma'am? Anyways, yeah, bitch, you can draw your own conclusions. That's my point of view. Love you, bitch.
Let's do a full face of She Glam products. This is my first time ever using She Glam before, so I'm going to be giving my honest review on each one. First, we have the Good Grip Hydrating Primer. It says it's oil and silicone free and keeps your makeup in place for hours. Ooh, that packaging. Just gonna use my fingers because I don't know how else to apply a primer, really. It has a nice, like, refreshing smell to it, but feels like it's pretty sticky. Okay, let's try their Bright Eyes Cooling Concealer now. It says that this is their newest concealer. I squeezed out a little bit already, but look how cool that applicator is. All right, let's just go right in. First impressions, the coverage is insane. I feel like I barely even use that much, and it's just, it is crazy. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I barely even use that much. What the heck? I did not expect it to be like this. Okay, the coverage for this is absolutely insane. I'm gonna give this concealer a 10 out of 10 because holy crap. Let's try one of their liquid blushes next. I think I'm gonna mix Rose Ritual and Love Cake together. So here is Love Cake. Ooh, that's pretty. And this is Rose Ritual. This is a gorgeous combo. I love it. It blended out really nice, and it's a really pretty soft pop of color. I think I used a little bit too much, so I had to go in with my beauty blender too, but I think it looks good now. The Color Bloom liquid blushes are gonna get a 9.5 out of 10 for me. I already took these out of the packaging, but now we have For the Flush cheek and lip tints. Strawberry and cherry. I think I'm gonna do the strawberry one. Oh. Okay, pigment. Oh, this is really pretty. I feel like with other lip tints, you kind of have to keep reapplying to get like the desired like pigment like color, but this, it just bam, already in your face. This definitely gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Lastly, we have the Good Times roll-on lip oils. I'm gonna be trying this pink one. Kind of reminds me of like one of those roll-on lip balms that you would have as a kid. Like, it's very nostalgic. I like that. But it feels very moisturizing, which I really like. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. All of these products were really good. SheGlam is definitely a win. Definitely gonna be using these products from now on. Bye, guys.
Let's do a full face of SheGlam. Most of these products I've used like a million times before and I already know how good they are, but some of these I've never tried before, so let's find out how good they are. I'm starting with mascara first because I'm extremely messy at applying it. This mascara is one of the things that I've used a million times before, so let me just do one side and show you guys the difference. First, I start with the thick side and I just kind of do it like on the ends of my lashes. I just finished applying the thick side and now I'm just taking the thin side to kind of separate my lashes out a little bit and add a little bit more volume. Like, hello, I'm pretty sure this mascara is like less than $10 and you literally get 2 in 1. I don't think I've ever had a bad lash day when I use this mascara. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this is Douse Mendoza's favorite mascara and it's for a reason. It's just gonna do it every time. Now I'm just gonna quickly do my brows with the brow gel and brow pencil. This is the only brow gel I've been using for like the past month and oh my god. Literally never found something that holds my thick Indian brows better than this. Like, this is literally glued to my face. Okay, I'm done my brows, so let's move on to my favorite step, the base. This Complexion Boost Concealer has been a recent discovery of mine, and I literally cannot stop using it. As you can see, I have no shortage of concealer. But like, I just keep going back to this one. Something about it is so good. So I actually like to use this like a foundation, and I put it all over my face. So how fun is this cute little applicator? I just took the beauty filter off so you can see me blend this side. Like, watch my acne just disappear. Like, that's crazy. Look at the finish of this. And this is without the beauty filter. This contour for nose contour is so fun. Like, you can just draw it on. The undertone of this is so cool, and I feel like it's just such a perfect contour shade for my skin tone. My favorite part is it doesn't leave those like weird dots that some other contours do. For my under eyes, I'm using the Full Coverage Concealer. Now for blush, I have talked about this blush like a million times. It's the SheGlam blush in the shade Love Cake. I can literally not get over how seamlessly these blend. Like, these are so much better than some of the high-end blushes that I have. Now I'm gonna spray my face with this cute little setting spray. For powder, you already know I'm using the pink powder. I'm gonna set it with the pressed powder first and then the loose powder. They even have a cute pink powder puff that comes with it. This is just with the pressed powder. Look how brightening that is. For the rest of my face, I'm just setting it with this powder foundation. For powder blush, I'm just taking this palette and mixing these 2 shades. And I'm just lightly dusting it everywhere that I put the liquid blush. Guys, look at this highlight. I'm not going to use it on my face because it looks a little too light, but I'm going to use it on my nose. This is my first time using this. Oh, it's cute. You can't really see it on camera, but it has like a blue tint to it in person. I'm lining my lips with this lip liner, which I don't know the shade of, so I'm sorry. I'm actually annoyed that I can't tell you guys the shade because this is literally like my lips, but better. Now I'm just using the lip plumper in the shade Pink Flamingo. Last but not least, my holy grail SheGlam product, the Fake Freckle Pen. Okay, all done. What do you guys think? Here's an up close with no beauty filter. SheGlam's always gonna eat.
Guys, today we're doing a full face of SheGlam. You guys know that I don't like trying new products. Like, I have my go-tos and it's hard for me to experiment, but I got a whole box of products from SheGlam and I'm so excited to try a full face. Also, look at these adorable clips I just got. Look at that. Okay, I just finished unboxing everything, so I have all of the products here ready to go. My skin is all prepped and ready to go, so let's do foundation first. I'm gonna go with probably the lightest one. I'm kind of like pale right now. This is what it looks like. How pretty. Look, they gave me a beauty blender too. All right, I dampened it a little bit, so let's go in. wait, oh my gosh, this is actually really pretty. I actually really like this foundation. It is the Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. Oh my gosh, okay, this is the concealer. I'm going with concealer. Look, I love this applicator. I'm gonna go under the eyes. Wow, okay, it actually blended out really nicely. It's really pretty. Okay, packaging, how pretty is this? Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, stop. I love this. I'm gonna go like this. I love this applicator so much. I will put so much more on just so I can like feel it. I love it so much. I don't think I need powder. I'm just gonna add some powder blush. I scraped it, but look at how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Okay, I blended it out a little bit more, but I'm loving the blushy look. Like, I need to start doing this more often. I think it's so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the liquid highlighter. I'm pretty sure this is like the same packaging with the... Oh, it's not, but okay. Oh my gosh. Hello? Wait, I've been looking for a new liquid highlighter. This is beautiful. What in the world? Obsessed. This is definitely my new go-to. Oh my gosh. Okay, next I'm gonna use their brow pencil, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows a teensy bit. Ooh. Okay, obsessed with the face right now. Obsessed. I'm gonna go in with a really pretty lip now. Okay, this is a lip plumper. This is what the color looks like. It looks super pretty. Also, this packaging is like, do you see that? I don't know what it's called. Fluorescent? Oh my gosh, wait, I'm obsessed with this look. Guys, SheGlam is cruelty free, they're affordable, and they're having a huge sale at the end of the year, so go to sheglam.com. Let me know what you think of the look.
Let's do a full face of SheGlam makeup. And when I say full face, I mean full face, girl. We're gonna use the SheGlam Good Grip Primer. Definitely has like a little bit of a grip, but my face does feel hydrated. Now that we're all primed, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Complexion Pro Long Lasting Matte Foundation. This is in the shade Honey. I'm curious to see how the coverage is because I do have acne scars. This is our Alien Beauty Blender. Twins! It almost has like an illuminating sense where my skin doesn't look so matte that it looks like cakey and dry. We're gonna try their Green Color Corrector. I feel like it actually minimized my dark circles. We're gonna try their liquid contour. I love how easy it is to blend out this contour. My one holy grail from SheGlam is their blushes. I'm gonna use shade On Point. I'm mixed it with shade Petal Talk. It's like this super pretty pink color. I just love how easy it is to blend these products. This is the product I've been wanting to try for so long. It's a SheGlam setting powder, but guess what shade it is? Pink. Oh, I'm excited. And then start blending it in. Wow, this is so pretty. Let's have a moment of silence for this blush. This is from their Care Bears collection. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take some on a brush and start putting it. I also wanted to try their Love Dive blush. It's in the shade You're Peachy, and let's see. Oh, not even trying to be dramatic. I'm actually obsessed with these blushes. This is their Lunar Glow highlighter. It looks stunning. I want to see how it actually. Ooh. Wow, the highlighter is highlighting. Before I move on, I'm gonna set my face. This is the Mattifying Effect Matte Fresh Setting Spray. I feel brand new. This is their Jazzy Jigsaw eyeshadow palette. It's the Love and Taupé one. I usually take this brown shade right here. I just love me a natural eyeshadow. For brows, we're gonna try the Frida Kahlo eyebrow pen. It has like this little felt tip pen, which I've never used before. Look at the difference. This is it done and not done. I'm obsessed. For lips, we're gonna try this So Lippy lip liner. It's in this like brown shade. It's so creamy, wow. For lip gloss, we're gonna use the SheGlam lip plumper. This is in the shade Sophia Kiss, and it's so pretty. It just makes your lips look so juicy. Like, that's what I need. This is the moment of truth because you guys know that I love my mascara. This is the SheGlam mascara. One side looks like this and the other side looks like this. I'm not even kidding. This is the longest my eyelashes have looked ever. For the last step, we're gonna use a skin focused high coverage powder foundation. It comes with a little powder puff. This is in the shade Sand, and I'm just gonna take some on the powder puff. I'm just gonna use this to lock in the makeup so it doesn't go nowhere.
Now I'm gonna put a little bit of their liquid highlight. This is in the shade Flying Comet, and what I like to do is put it on my fingertips first. I'll like mix it in and then just start patting it on my face. Here's the final makeup. What do you guys think? I love it. SheGlam definitely surprised me in the best way possible. Overall, it's great pricing for getting such high quality products. It's cruelty free and you can shop it on sheglam.com. SheGlam, you glam me up, girl. We like this now. I'm curious to see which products you guys want to try. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye. Love you.
I'm gonna be doing a full face of sheglam. You don't know who Miss sheglam is? Basically, she is a really, really, really affordable makeup brand. But not only is she affordable, almost everything is fucking good. And I mean like, good. Also, I am gonna be including the price of everything that I'm gonna use just because I know you cheese most would wanna know. Starting off with primer, I'm gonna go with the Good Grip Hydrating Primer. This is clearly a dupe for like the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer or the Milk fucking whatever primer. The fact that I don't even know the name of the original. This primer is $10, and y'all, it's literally just as good as the originals. Look how sticky it is. And it is so hydrating. I love a hydrating primer. All right, now for brows, I'm gonna go with the Skinny Brow Pencil. I fucking love this brow pencil. It is super tiny. I tried to look up the price for this, but I think they changed the look of the brow pencil. So the new one is now like double-ended. But she retails for only $4, which is insanely affordable for how good it is. I'm gonna hydrate my lips with the Harry Potter Magic Cauldron Lip Mask. It smells kind of minty. This, the Skin Magnet Full Coverage Foundation. Y'all, this shit is so fucking full coverage. I tried it before whenever I had acne, and it literally covered, like, everything. The shade Sand. Let's see if this is my shade. Okay, I put it on my neck. I'm gonna blend it out really quick just to see. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Also, this is only $11, and the packaging is better than most fucking high-end brands. Like, the detailing on the top, like, the gold finish. This shit is, like, fucking 3D. Okay, wait. I do not remember it being this blurring. Holy shit. I mean, this is a really pretty foundation. You probably know what these are by now, and if you don't, then you've been fucking lost. These are the Sunsculpt Liquid Contours. They are only $6. This is what the applicator looks like. And if you're wondering how to get more product onto the applicator, all you gotta do is close it back up and shake it, and that'll give you more product onto the applicator. This blends out so freaking easily though, and it melts like right into your skin. Is it blended? Not blended. Never skip the fucking forehead, even though my hair's covering it. You just never know when a gust of wind is gonna blow. For blush, I'm also gonna use the Color Bloom Liquid Blushes. Also retails for $6. This one's in the shade On Point. It's like a really fucking bright pussy pink. These are also a little bit sheer. Wait, just kidding. They're fucking pigmented as hell. Now, this concealer, however, I don't know how I feel about. I think I've only used it once. This is the Perfect Skin High Coverage Concealer. It has, like, a brush application. You just have to twist it at the bottom to, like, get the product out. This is the shade Nude, by the way. Ooh, it feels kind of thick. Oh my god. It's actually heavy as fuck. Holy shit. That's, like, weighing me down. Wait, actually, I think I remember using this now. And I think I remember the coverage being, like, insane. Yeah. Holy fuck. This concealer only retails for $7, and the coverage did not disappoint. All right, go to part 2.